South Korea would later become some of the biggest projects in the plan. As Senior Airman Kevin Kite reports, the changes are moving quickly at the U.S. Army Garrison Humphreys.
The site of construction work at USAG Humphreys is nothing new. The base is building up facilities as it prepares to become the new headquarters for United States Forces Korea. Some of the first doors to open in the construction were the new single soldier barracks.
The big advantage here is definitely more room. I think there's a lot of soldiers that have their own rooms here actually, but there's more laundry room space for sure.
Private First Class Shane Hammonds moved into the new barracks shortly after their completion.
It's a lot cleaner. Everybody likes it a lot here, I think.
Moving into the new barracks was a welcome change for Private First Class Tristan Firecloud because of the amenities.
Firecloud, awesome.
The big thing for me was I lived on the 4th floor, no elevators, and the laundry room was all the way on the bottom. Now the laundry room is right across. And
God, I would love to be in a unit with this guy.
The single soldier barracks are constructed in groups of 3 to 5 with a mini fitness center located nearby. Each has its own full-size gymnasium, aerobics area, cardio equipment, and weight room.
Oh, wow.
And single soldiers aren't the only ones getting new facilities.
We're trying to build neighborhoods. When we look at building, we're not just looking at a building with so many apartments. We're looking at playgrounds, basketball courts,
Because they're trying to keep the soldiers from going out and drinking.
Family houses come fully furnished and are move-in ready. And as the focus on Korean bases shifts to include more families, the emphasis is now on availability.
In this building, we have 7 stories. We have 42 families. The new buildings on the new land are going to at least 12 stories, so that would be 72 families.
Please tell me it's soundproof, so nobody's listening to little kids crying, or couples arguing, or fist hitting.
Like each base currently realigning, construction at USAG Humphreys will continue for years to come, but every new facility brings the installation one step closer to its strategically planned role as the headquarters for United States Forces Korea. Senior Airman Kevin Kite reporting from U.S. Army Garrison Humphreys.
Still ahead, here are
now the thing is, okay, so they're expanding that. That means more personnel are going to be living in that area, more just American military personnel will be living in South Korea and shopping in South Korea, or at the the NA, the PX, the local market that's provided by the military, or there will be essentially a little community that will cater to the American service members right outside of the base. So, they'll accept American money, is what I'm saying, and they'll speak English. So you're going to have all this American money going to South Korea through the service members who are working there at this time. That's if you really wanted to figure out, okay, why does the U.S. government need so much money? Why does U.S. military need so much money? Look at military bases. It's a lot of money that goes out. All of Honolulu, or I mean not Honolulu, but Oahu, like a third or a fourth of the cars of the vehicles, and so probably the equivalent of the population, worked for the government or serviced, and so you could assume another quarter serviced the government, because it was just a lot of cars you saw with it, because it was not so much military, but service, or people who worked for the military. So yeah, a quarter of Hawaii worked for or was part of the military. So that's how what's contributing to Hawaii's economy. And now Hawaii has this incredible tourist industry, so that's also contributing to its economy. And then there's also this agricultural stuff growing in Hawaii, so that's contributing to the economy. And it's like Hawaii is just so run down at places, and it's like, man, how is Hawaii able to keep up this stuff? And it's like, oh, they have to maintain just keeping everybody employed and fed. So so that's where the money's going. But all right, if you say so. But I don't know. Green and more efficient and just smarter way to just approach everything. tear down these old buildings and put up some new ones. And I don't know, I got some ideas, but you got the money, go for it.